I updated my Roblox game and it went viral. 2 weeks ago, I released a Halloween update and my game blew up. In a couple of hours, it gained over 100 players, but there were some issues and I'm going to fix them and release a brand new update. While playing my game, I realized the animations could be better, so I changed the animation styles and added a blur effect. Okay, I'll show you how these new animations look. I'd say it's better because there is a blur effect and it makes you more focused on the UI and not the game in the background. Let me know what you think. Is this animation better than the previous one? On my Discord server, I found a bug where the leaderboard just stops working after you reach 9.2 quintillion. I believe that's the maximum amount a data store can hold, so I thought of a unique way to fix it. Yo, I'm a genius. I thought of a way to fix this, and it's so simple. So the max number that can be stored in the data store is 9 quintillion. And how can I fix that is I can divide a big number by 1000 and then when it gets the data I can multiply it by 1000 and I will have the original number. It's a very simple fix but works perfectly. Now it's time to make a part 2 for the Halloween update, and to do that I need assets. So I hopped on a 3D modeling software called Blender and started modeling a bunch of Halloween assets. Okay, I'm done modeling all of the new assets. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's no way I would make only 2 ghosts. I want this update to be insane, so let's get back to work. Phew, I'm finally done modeling all of these assets, and as you can see, this time I went all in. I made castles, houses, cactuses, witch brooms, and many more assets. These assets took so long to make, especially the castles. Anyways, now I have to color all of these spooky assets. I colored them by adding textures. Alright, I'm finally done texturing all of these assets, and I might sound a little bit quiet because it's really late. I think they turned out pretty good, but now I'll go catch some sleep and import these tomorrow. It's a new day and I improved the portal by adding ghosts, but I want them to fly, so I wrote some lines of code. Okay, I was trying to do something cool, but what the f is happening to this huge? What did I do wrong here? It turns out I forgot to set the proper names, and now it should work. So this is what I was trying to achieve. I wanted to make the ghosts fly up and down, but I might need to change the animation style for this one. It just looks weird. But overall this looks good because it adds more curiosity to the player when he wants to enter this portal. I'll fix up this animation and start working on the new areas. The first area is going to be a ghost town, and I started by placing down hills and mountains. Once I was done, I added a bunch of assets like ghosts, houses, trees, and even cactuses. Okay, I'm done with this ghost town area and I added some cool features that you can probably guess what it's going to be. My scripter still needs to script this, so once he's done, I'll show you how this works. Apart from that, I also buffed these drops a bit, so you should get more. Apart from that, I also slightly buffed these drops, so you should get more spooky Robux. Overall, I think this area looks pretty good. I tried to make it as detailed as possible, and I love it. But now, I need to start making the next area. Before I do that, there is an issue. People have hundreds of huge octopuses, and you might wonder, how? Well, there's this thing called the wishing well, and it has no cooldown. I need to fix that. I added a 1-minute cooldown to hopefully fix this. So I finally added a cooldown to this wishing well. It was honestly getting out of control and people were hatching this huge like crazy. You could take out an auto clicker and literally just spam this button. But now you need to wait 1 minute until you can claim your reward. I know a lot of people might get mad at me, but I made the price 2 times cheaper as a compensation. This should make the huge octopus rarer and more valuable. Now it's time to make the second area, and I started by adding mountains. Then I added the Halloween assets I previously made. Dang, I forgot to unmute, and there's no audio. What I said is that this area looks cool and has secrets hidden around the map. Good luck finding them. While I made this area, my scripter was scripting the trick-or-treat system, and let me show you how it works. Okay, my scripter is done with the trick-or-treat system, and this is how it works. You can click E to trick or treat and you'll get a random reward every 5 minutes. It starts from just basic potions all the way up to the huge witch cat and the cauldron egg. So make sure you trick or treat on all of these houses, maybe you'll get lucky and get a huge. Now it's time to make the last Halloween area. I started by creating a layout for the castle and added hills. Then I decorated the area with many more assets. So I'm done with the last area and this castle looks spooky. I love it. Apart from this area looking good, there is also an event where every 10,000 collected Robux drops, you will get a free egg. It's not going to be this exclusive egg, it'll be a new one which I'll make right now. I hopped back on Blender and started modeling the egg. I'm done with this night egg, and it's a night egg with a K, not a night egg. Get what I mean? Anyways, now I have to start modeling pets. The pets are going to be night themed, and I started by making a night cat. To color them, I used a color palette and it went flawlessly. Okay, so I'm done texturing these spooky pets and also the night egg. This video is going to be a huge and it'll be pretty rare. Anyways, I have to start configuring these. Before I start configuring, there is a new feature that is coming to Roblox Simulator 2. Let me show you. While I have been making areas and pets, my scripter has improved the trading system. You can now trade eggs, and let me show you how it works. So once you're in the trade, you can either choose to put in your pets as usual or switch to eggs, which currently I don't think I have any, that's why it doesn't show up. Okay, now they appeared, and as you can see, I have 8 eggs. I'll put in 4 and trade it to my alt account. As you can see, I got 4 eggs here and also 4 eggs there, so it perfectly works. Now you're able to trade almost every egg, except for these ones, which you open for currency. This is a pretty cool feature that a lot of you guys were requesting. Now I can start configuring these pets. Alright, I'm done with the icons, and this time it wasn't even that bad making them. Usually I complain a lot. Now I need to set these up in studio along with the night egg. I forgot to record the process of me setting them up, but it's boring anyways, so I'll just show you how the egg will be obtained. Okay, I'm done setting up the night egg, and you'll be able to get it from this Roblox drop event. Just collect a lot of drops, and you'll have a lot of them, just like me. There is also this Dominus egg that I have, and it's the first exclusive egg in Roblox Simulator 2. Barely anyone has these pets, so I might bring it back. Anyways, back to the night egg. Let me go ahead and open it. Let's see what I'll get. I got a night pug. Let's go. Hopefully 10,000 drops are enough. Knowing you guys, will probably collect this in a minute and get hundreds of night eggs. For these new areas, I need new pets, so I created a list, starting from a goofy bunny, all the way up to a huge vampire lord. Now, let me just hop on Blender and model these pets. Phew, I'm done modeling these pets, and a lot of these will have a huge version. I'm thinking this black cat will be a huge, and also this vampire bacon lord. Anyways, now I have to color these. While making textures, I ran into some problems. Why does the face look so goofy again? But I mean, the pet is called Goofy Bunny, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm an expert at making pet faces. Anyways, I got back to work. Phew, I'm finally done coloring these pets, and it took me nearly half of my day. But you'll be able to get the man, the myth, the legend, Vampire Lord as your own pet, and it'll probably have a huge version. Anyways, since I'm in Blender, I might as well make the new eggs. These eggs will represent each of the areas, and I started by making an egg for the ghost town. Alright, I'm done with these eggs, and they look pretty good. Now, I can import all of these assets in Roblox Studio and start configuring them. I configure the pets by adding primary parts. review, I'm done configuring all the pets and also the new eggs. All there's left to do is to make the pet icons. Okay, I'm done configuring all the pets and also eggs. Let's see if this works. Okay, I got a bunch of witch owls. Let me open it again. I want to get the black cat. Okay, there we go. I got it. And these pets look pretty good. Let's see if this castle egg also works. I'll go ahead and open it. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Vampire Lord, as your own pet. I'm so excited to release this update. I still want to add many features before releasing the update, and one of them is to add a new limited time egg. And to make it, I hopped on Blender and started modeling assets. What is happening with my Blender? I hope it's just a visual bug and there's nothing wrong with my assets. It was just a visual bug. Anyways, I'm done with the assets. Okay, so I made a bunch of random gem assets and also a gem egg. It's pretty late right now, so I will import these tomorrow. The next day, I was feeling fresh and started creating a scenery for the new egg. Okay, I'm done with the new gem exclusive egg, which will only be here for a limited time. I forgot to show you, but I also made a new pet, which is a gem dragon, and it also has a huge version. It'll probably be very rare considering the egg isn't that cheap and it's limited. Anyways, let's open it and see what I'll get. Okay, there we go. I got the gem dragon, which is pretty good. A 1.5k multiplier. And here's also the huge. It looks very good. There is one last thing that I need to make. It's a new exclusive egg in the shop. I hopped on Blender and modeled some pets. Okay, I'm done modeling these exclusive pets and they look a little bit different. They will be special and you'll see what I mean once I import these in Roblox Studio, but now I have to color them. Texturing was really simple this time. Alright, I'm done, and you might wonder, where are the pet faces? You just made these models black and that's it. Well, I'm importing the faces in Roblox Studio because I'm doing something unique. What I mean by unique is that I'm adding the pet faces in Roblox Studio and making the pets slightly transparent. So I'm done with these pets and they have particle effects. They will be probably the coolest pets that you'll ever be able to get. Now I have to make pet icons for all of these new exclusive pets. Okay, I'm done setting up the new exclusive egg and also the new shadow pets. Currently the egg icon is still being made, but I can go ahead and buy 8 of these new eggs. They're transparent, it's pretty unique, and it looks like I forgot to insert the pet models. Be right back. To fix this, I moved the pets to replicated storage. Alright, now it should be fixed. Let me go ahead and open 8 of these shadow eggs, and I got a bunch of sharks and also a bunny. These pets look really unique and I love it. Get these while you can. I created a new update list and I was done. Part 2 of the Halloween event is here, and let me know what you think about it. Anyways, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.